Time before time,
Chill
time after
motions
time.
and active actions. Here we go with this new editing of perceived quantity, surface tension, wearing no tear, but surface tears of the horizon, no horizontal trillion ton, coastal cold, top cold, flat little free space of tilted evolutions of the circuit will turn, 9V solar system from informs ongoing, living and growing, abroad, rumbling repels of rolling isles from Earth's generalization to the sun's generalization, apartments outstretchable in apartments of the outreachable operations of operational properties at problems of the lighted color wheelhouse, foundational fire flaming letters of angling frames of folded structures. Stuck in a build of life of living hits of from one to left to right directional speed to left. As we start from the new beginning, as we hit the middle community-wise visions of edge rituals to the new world sensories of a pre-opposement of tensional terror reflex, of flashing of lunging of gains at the midday of tide of rising shifts of the planetary goals of the new studylistical trades of perfectional precisional persistence and new improvisational technical thought and maybe unimprovisations. Now it's back to the body's prism moisture. Maybe it's the earth's prism moisture that has landed and rejected new falling travels of informability or replication. Have you seen this new soft turf? Have you stepped in a leaf of interior informability, replication, or levitation, or leviment? Have you seen a scene level? Peaking ashore that has body prism moisture, slinging molecules in a latticisticals of an atomistical lineup, skinalizational before belief ahead of day living or beings of in-betweens. Have you seen these type of bearing, sharing, and boring on the enrollments of Earth's backups for its pre-reloaded or recording or blacklisted or hidden of the measures of the equilibrium medium, outburstable, circulational, balance, circulational, and gathering. It's the hidden observables found in the informability replication of the visionary of action of earth living presence, earth surface reliving observational after imaging hidden observables of the indivisible single-listical organizations of the same face times auto-angle automation, a new embodied space of brilliance of the icy cold illuminational inscriptional of the earth's quick grounds, quick grain little sounds of new space around and bounds of the air winded door pain or prying claws of the ascended door pilot or sentence of the mixed rail spec enrollmental times of pre-volume depth links of locational speeds existence before and after a descriptional range of an approaching view of the new PI outstretched mental outreach, mental demographical finds of informabilities, replication, a new area or an arena, a passional downpouring or stream evident entering to educational Xfinity cord cable of the fast chords earth, a body, body to earth of the new soft, tough, tough, the soft, free surroundness of the perceived quantities of day-to-day encodements of energy, fasting, reread the mind to a new, rereadable ionic core, lantern, a portal of a couple falling out of the sequential segments of the earth, the heart, body, or depths of the fluttering, flotational, instill mental, shattering speeds of deathful bounds of lovers, levitational words of new creational bounds of found of in-level teams, inaudible inner surround.
Yeah, that's just a remixture of in choreographical locationals of a three correlational
It's the ground, oscillational, dimensional, insuranceal, insourcing, anchorate, late, ongoing on site of a $400 for a secular site of coveristical destructional, handed out of the immedical imprint, immedical edges of imprints, world changeable, citable,